Oh, just like I thought, it's a bear.
Wait, what's the issue now?
Now the game closed a minute ago when I was trying to reposition it on the screen. Now in OBS, I'm trying to get it to capture the game window, and it's not showing up as a window on my computer for some reason, even though the game's open.
Wow, calm down.
Okay, wait, I think we got it. There we go. Another dull day passes as you struggle to manage your failing farm. Your crops are beginning to wilt, and your cow is sick. For some time, the land has been very quiet. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day, you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. Perhaps it is up to you. You've made up your mind. You're going to do something about it. You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. All right, so here's where you guys come in. What do we do next? Go to the crops, go into the house, go to the shed. Rom next is going to be reviewing the chat, and she's going to be deciding what you guys chose.
All right. Okay. Immediately, people are saying shed, hose. That's not an option.
Hose.
Shed, crops, shed, house, shed, crops. I think I'm seeing shed more than anything.
Shed.
Let's do the shed.
Okay, go into the shed. We're gonna get shanked. You attempt to open the door, but the door won't budge. You remember locking it some time ago, but you can't remember what you did with the key. All right, guys. So that didn't work out. We got house and crops. If we want to go into the shed to get shanked by Uncle Ronnie, we gotta get the key.
Egg said hose, so let's.
All right, the mods are on the side of the hose, so we're going to the hose. Entering the house, you feel a subtle uneasiness as if the growing blight outside has penetrated the walls of your safe haven. From what you see, however, everything is the same as you left it. Perhaps this may be a good time to just lay in bed and wish that your problems will just go away. You fight the notion, but the temptation is still there. Read your journal, open chest, lay in bed, go back outside. I've written down my holiday wish list in my journal, so if anybody's looking to get me a VR headset and or a new graphics card, let's go look at my journal.
No.
You open the chest and find nothing more than a pile of papers. It seems you have less valuables than you anticipated. You close the chest. Oh,
that's kind of a burn.
Yeah, fucking roasted.
Wow.
Yeah, you poor as shit. What are you looking in here for?
Mean.
Journal? Okay. Dear Journal, another unusual day on the farm. The crops are growing with good health. Bethane? Oh, Bethany. No, what? What? Is that right? What name is that? Yeah, okay, Bethane is also doing quite well. Never disappointed with the milk she provides. If things continue to go well, I may be able to invest in more animals. A farmer can only be so social with a cow.
Bethane. Bethane. ...
Dear Journal, today has been an unfortunate day. Somebody broke into my shed and stole some things. I usually don't mind if someone steals a bit to eat from the garden, but to take my equipment? Well, I put a lock on the door and hid the key. Nobody will ever get into my stuff again. ... Dear Journal, I woke up one night to a foul smell I have never come across before. I took a step outside to see what I could find, but I found nothing after searching about the farm. Whatever it is, it must be bad. I should make a trip into the city to see what this is all about. Alright, so now our options are to lay in bed or go back outside. We could try the chest again and see if maybe we have...
back up and it's like, why are you here, you poor piece of shit?
Right? Outside? Yeah, it seems about... Let's go back outside.
You click... Okay.
You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. So the only option we haven't done now is go to the crops. So, let's do that. A path divides the crops you have labored so hard to prosper these past months. A penetrating odor reminds you that your plants are decaying away, and time is running out. Or time is running short, whatever it said. Follow the path, go to the pen, go back to the house.
Tree.
Tree? There ain't no tree option. Okay, pen. The cow's dead, ah shit. A toxic fume burns your nose as you enter the pen. Your poor cow lays lifeless on the ground as a growing blight slowly begins to consume her body. You feel sick to your stomach as you stand here, especially as you stare at the black mushrooms that dot the ground.
Wow, this is just sad.
Dead cow. Grab a mushroom, inspect the water.
That cow was talking smack.
Some of these options lead to death, just so you guys know. So if you're like, oh, I wonder what happens if he grabs a mushroom, we could die and then have to restart the game. So just be aware of that.
Is there a save option?
There is, but we ain't doing saves. We ain't no...
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Yeah, right? We ain't relying on saves. Water. Alright, inspect the water. You inspect the water, looking for anything abnormal. You notice that the water has a dark consistency to it. Dropping a stone into it, black particles from the bottom swirl about like a thunderstorm. Your face shrivels in disgust. Grab a mushroom.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because someone in all caps said, "Devour Beth Ann." I'm pretty sure it's Beth Ann, but I can't
I'm pretty sure it's Bethane.
I can't stop hearing you screaming, "Bethane!"
I'm pretty sure it's Bethane. You don't know how these old names work, how people pronounce names like 10 years ago or in poor areas.
Yeah.
You kneel down and grab a mushroom. Ah, shit! As you begin to rip it out of the ground, a cloud of spores spray up from the mushroom. Your hands begin to burn and melt as you observe them. Slowly, your body shrivels up into a dark, moist consistency as the poison spreads. You die, eventually, after crawling about on the ground. Your adventure ends here. Good job, everybody! You did it! Well done. Here's some claps for you. I don't have one of those clapping sound effects, so you gotta deal with.
We'll just literally clap.
You gotta deal with our real hands. All right, so let's start again. Okay, so we went to the pen.
So what we did wrong last time was eat the mushroom.
Well, it didn't even eat it, just looked at it or something.
Like, grabbed it. So do not grab the mushroom.
Yeah, we were just in the general vicinity of the mushroom and we exploded. Water. Okay, so we'll inspect the water, but after we inspect the water, we're out of this pen because I ain't getting exploded by the mushrooms again. You continue down the trail for a while until you see a cave off in the distance. You pause, questioning if there could be something helpful in there. I'm just gonna do that quick save right quick. Yeah.
Oh,
Q
okay.
save.
You know what? I thought that Mama didn't raise no bitch, and we weren't relying on saves.
She didn't. I'm not. Yeah, we aren't relying on saves. I don't know what you're talking about.
You just saved.
I didn't do that. Okay, do we continue down the path or do we go into the cave? Yeah, just so you guys know, again.
Let's die in the cave.
Again, you know, it's a horror game. There's probably gonna be like, you know, somebody with a knife or somebody trying to sell us, you know, timeshares. I don't know.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Someone. Excuse me. Let me just scroll up in chat real quick. Someone said that I was the best, and I would just like to personally thank them because they're right.
Who said who's the best?
Okay, Melissa Reese said, "Oh my God, Rom, you're the best." Thank you.
Ooh.
Someone has finally noticed.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding. I'm not that great, but thank you.
Ooh. You guys like it? You guys like this? I'm getting better at doing voices. It's just me in this room by myself.
Yeah, I'm not here.
Yeah. Okay, we're going into the cave. All right. There's a faint whistle from the wind passing between the rocks. The temperature significantly cools as you enter the cave. You notice that there is a different smell, but you welcome it, comparing it to the deathly blight it's found outside. Go further into the cave or exit the cave. I mean, you know, that wind's coming from somewhere. You know, it's got to be some wind monster. It's gonna kill us. It's gonna kill us with wind.
Like that story about, I don't remember where I heard it, about the wind that went to towns and then like ripped people's skin off and stuff.
Oh yeah, I did that story.
What was it called?
I have no idea. I can't remember.
That was a good story.
The wind that ripped people's skin off. Look. All right, we're going further into the cave. Here we go. Good. Oh, just like I thought, it's a bear.
Yeah.
Before you take your next step, a large bear emerges from the darkness. You realize that you have made a terrible mistake, even thinking that something helpful can be in here. Yeah, that's right. Fight the bear, run away.
Fight the bear?
Yeah, fight the bear. Beat it in a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Believe in the heart of the cards.
Devour the bear. Give the bear shrooms.
We didn't bring any of the shrooms.
Alright, you know, most people...
We ain't fighting the bear.
Most people want us to fight the bear. You know what? The subscribers have spoken.
Hold on, well, let me save it real quick so before we die. Skipping. No, I didn't mean to press that. Okay,
Stop.
Okay, fight the bear. You scan the ground and notice that there are numerous rocks you can grab to throw at the bear. You begin to do so as the bear approaches you. One after another, you throw rocks as hard as you can. Oh, God, what the fuck?
Oh my God.
The bear charges at you as you bend over to grab another rock.
A gal face.
Tackling you to the ground, the bear bites into your neck. Your body quickly goes limp and you die. Your adventure ends here. Well, good job. You done it. You did it. We're dead.